Hi everybody. I am a little later today because I start Thursday mornings off at Master Networks, which is amazing. Um, just as a shout out, if you are a business owner or you know a business owner who is trying to expand and grow, Master Networks is local and national. So we have a lot of chapters, a couple chapters here in Vegas, and then a lot of chapters all over the country. And we meet for 1 hour. It's a strict business meeting, and we share referrals and we do business trainings, and I have grown exponentially since I've been there. So definitely something to check out if that's something that you or someone you know is looking into. You can come as a visitor free twice. And then after that, it's $40 a month. There's a one-time sign-in joining fee for your lifetime there. So pretty fun experience. So I figured I'd let you know what I was doing this morning. And today is Thursdays. So Thursdays we talk about nutrition. And one of the things that I talk about is why nutrition should even matter to us. I think one of the things that hasn't been articulated well enough is that children's behavior oftentimes is tied to either their nutrition or how they're feeling, which is tied to their nutrition. So things like eczema, asthma, allergies, constipation, any of those things can make a kid feel crummy, and you may not even fully be aware. Like, you don't necessarily know that your kid's stomach hurts. You just know that they're being short-tempered and snappy and grumpy or whiny or whatever, and you're feeling frustrated without necessarily understanding what's going on behind the scenes because they're just not able to articulate that. A lot of kids will talk about their tummy aches or something, and we wonder, are you making that up? Are you sure you have a problem? And so what I help teach is how to make sure kids are getting great nutrition, that they're, at the best place that they can be. We all know that getting sick, we don't want that to last weeks and weeks and weeks because it is miserable for the whole family when a kid gets sick. And so when your nutrition is on par, then your immune system's working properly. You can fight off things like colds and bugs and whatever much, much quicker, the way your immune system was supposed to work, rather than being laid up for weeks at a time, missing a bunch of school, and moms and dads having to take time off work and all of that. And then, so for me, I was always constipated. Let's just put that out there in my embarrassing live feed here. Literally as long as I can remember. Always constipated. Tons of stomach pain and nausea and cramps and stabbing, shooting pains, and that was life for me. It was constant every single day. And so being able to resolve something that had lasted 26 years was such a remarkable change. And I can only imagine for a kid how hard that would be to live with every day. And to have to try to focus at school or try to, focus on things that they're just barely grasping, like manners and, following directions and things like that, when you're in pain all the time. So that's why nutrition is really important to me. Other things can affect nutrition that we're not even aware of. Artificial food colorings can have a profound impact on behavior. My brother actually is significantly impacted by Red 40. And to see that firsthand, it is shocking to me that there's not more information available. So parents can know, what to avoid. And then red food dyes and other food dyes are in so many things. They're hidden everywhere. So there's a whole bunch of things that we'll talk about on Thursdays. I will try to keep to one small subset each week. But in general, the reason we talk about nutrition is because as a parent, obviously we want to protect our kids. We want to give them the best of everything. And nutrition absolutely comes into play with that. You can see a change in children's behavior. You can see a change in your own behavior. A mom who isn't able to take care of herself well, who isn't feeling right, is not going to be able to parent the best way that she wants to. I had a panic disorder. I had panic attacks every week from 12 to 26 years old. And so I know that feeling of like, I would love to be one kind of mom, but I feel like crap today, so I have no patience and I have no time for this, and just listen. And I don't want anyone to feel like that. I don't want anyone to feel like their health and their nutrition is a barrier and a boundary to being who they want to be. I want people to have tons of options so that they can say, yeah, I'm dealing with this health issue, but this is what I'm going to do. These are the tools I have, and I'm going to make progress and go forward so I feel better, so I can act better and do better. And, ultimately that's going to help everybody in the household. So that's why I care about nutrition. And every week we will talk about one little piece of that. We talked about a couple pieces today, but more specifically with more information and more data, and more specifics as to what to avoid, where it is, what to replace it with, things like that. So I am excited about that. One caveat I want to make very, 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 very clear on every topic that I discuss. Perfection doesn't exist. It really, truly doesn't, not in the human world. I think that there's a misconception and there's an automatic assumption that when somebody is talking about creating change and doing things better, that they think they're perfect. Couldn't be further from the truth. I am absolutely a work in progress. Every single living human is a work in progress. That's just how it works. But the best part about that is that we can work and we can make progress every single day. And we can just get better and better. And how cool is that to get to celebrate getting better and better every single day? I've never pretended to be perfect. Not even my goal. That's not my goal for you either. I don't expect perfection. Like I said, I don't think perfection exists. We're all different people with different goals. And really it's about setting a goal and working towards that goal and achieving that goal, and then setting another goal and working towards that goal and achieving that goal. So I am going to give myself a challenge, and I'll let you know how it goes. For the rest of September, I'm not going to eat any added sugars in anything. And I had cupcakes for my birthday. So back to the grind. No added sugar. I would love to hear what your challenge is for yourself. And, it's only a couple more days. So it doesn't have to be a crazy, huge overhaul challenge. Drinking more water is a great challenge. Getting some exercise is a great challenge. Adding something green to every plate of food that you eat this, in the next couple days, that's a great challenge. So it can be literally anything. But I invite you to have a rest of September challenge with me. I am choosing a little bit of a big one because it's important to me and because I need to do it. It's my birthday excuse. I'm over it. So wish me luck and let me know in the comments below if you have a challenge that you are looking to do, and I will help hold you accountable. And we will talk about it on October 1st and see what kind of steps we made and what changes we made and how we felt about it. So I'm really excited, and thank you all for being here, and thank you for taking this journey with me. Talk to you later. Bye.